Maggie Mae's back taking a break at the coach.
That's right.
Join us as we follow the moon. Today, this is an RV park review, although you wouldn't know it by this beautiful scenery. You'd think this was a destination, and this park really is. This park is Pacific Dunes Ranch in Oceano, California. It's part of the Encore group of parks, so we're staying here with our trails collection. And we wanted to show you the beautiful scenery around this park, as well as the park itself.
It is stunning.
It really is. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Thanks.
Now, when you come into town, you're on Highway 1. You'll turn onto 22nd and come down just a short ways. You will go across a bridge. You'll go across a railroad track. And you'll look square in front of you as you cross the track, and you'll see that this road becomes a dirt road. So don't panic. Just before the dirt road starts, you'll make a right here on Silver Spur, and this takes you straight back to the park. Very easy to get into. And this is a map of the park, and there's a little over 200 RV spaces. There's a few cottages, and the bulk of the park is RV spaces. There are not a lot of other amenities, as you'll see, but hold on, the star of the show is yet to come.
That's right.
Now you'll see the sign for Pacific Dunes Ranch there on your left. And just before we turn in, you'll notice a building on the right-hand side of the road, kind of across from the park. That is their horseback riding stables. Now, the horseback riding stables is temporarily closed because they did have some flooding January the 9th over the big floods that hit California. On the left is a half-court basketball. And as you come back in, this building is their camp store. There's restrooms, there's a patio deck on the back, registration. It is all closed. This building was suffered damage in the flood. The park actually closed for 12 days. The water came up to the edge there where that bicycle's going across of the lower level. None of the RVs were underwater or anything. It did take a couple of days for the water to recede to get everybody out of the park, and it was 180 people in the park at the time. So they were shut down for 12 days, reopened, and the renovations on the stable and on the office building and store should be complete later this summer. So the lower level here, the whole time we were here, there were campers there, but it wasn't real full. There's 3 roads in the lower level. The way this park is set up is all of the outside edges are back in spaces and all of the sites in the middle are pull through. So it makes it real easy getting around. Now you do go up a hill to the upper level of the park. And until the office complex is completed, you'll see 3 cabins here on the left. The last cabin, that third cabin, is where you check in. That's just being done as a temporary issue. Now you'll notice as we go through here, we're not showing you a pool, we're not showing you pickleball, we're not showing you shuffleboard, because this park does not have those amenities. This is all about the dunes.
It is all about the dunes.
We're going to make a turn here, and on this very next corner on the right is the access to the dunes. The dunes themselves are a state park, And once you cross the fence into the state park, it does not allow dogs. It does not allow motorized vehicles in this area of it. But the scenery is absolutely incredible. If you're up to a long walk in the sand, it's about a mile from the park over to the ocean.
So don't think you're going to climb up on top of the dune and see that ocean. You're just going to see miles of dunes.
That's right. It does remind me a lot of when we were at White Sands.
Yes, it does.
And the camera doesn't really give you the dimension of how deep some of those are and how high some of them go.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Now we're coming on around the outside edge, so you'll see the sights on the right are back-in sights. The sights on the left are pull-through sights, and we're going to go completely around this loop so you'll see how they all fit together. This was one of our only overcast days that we had while we stayed in the park. We were here for a week, and the other days have been bright blue skies, but
Yeah.
for late June, temperatures in the middle 60s to maybe 70.
That's why you saw me in a sweater.
Yeah.
And the wind was blowing pretty good across the dunes.
Now they're supposed to have over the 4th of July weekend, it's supposed to get in the low 90s for a couple of days, but it's going to cool right back down into the 70s. So the climate has been absolutely wonderful.
And that weather temperature really comes from the ocean breeze, which is not that far away.
That's right. Now we're going to come up this road. This will be where we were parked. And as we're coming up to our coach, over on the left is a bathhouse. The bathhouses are small, they are older, they're very clean. Just a single toilet stall in the men's and a single shower.
And that's all that was in the women's too.
On the back side of the building is a little picnic table if you need to sit there and wait on your laundry, because there are 2 dryers and 2 washers at each of these bathhouses.
And I think they were $1.50 a load on the washers.
Yeah, that I honestly didn't even notice. Now we're going to pull in front of our rig here, and we'll show you what the campsite looks like. They are narrow. The spaces are not real wide, but every space had a picnic table. And the hookups were very nice, very modern. There's actually double water spigots already plumbed, 30 and 50 amp hookups. Well, Kathy, what did you think about our stay here at Pacific Dunes Ranch in Oceano, California?
I think this place is magical. It is so amazing. It's not about amenities in the park itself. It's about this. And I mean, this is amazing. It's just hard to describe how beautiful it is.
It is. And you know, you see the park right here at the edge of the dunes. And what we're seeing is this. And it's an absolutely incredible view.
It sure is.
Now they do allow, since this is State of California State Park, for most of these dunes, the area here, there's no motorized equipment allowed on it, but there are large sections where you can take your 4x4, you can take motorcycles, you can take Jeeps, air down your tires and go out and have fun on the dunes. So this really becomes the recreational area for the park.
It sure does.
Well, this is one of Encore's premium parks. It cost us $20 a night, which for any place to camp in the area is a steal.
It's unheard of.
And you're also getting the whole area. We were within a half hour of a lot of great things that you'll see in one of our other videos. So camping like this is a great way to go.
It sure is.
Especially for 20 bucks a night.
That's right. And you need to get on the phone with
Warren and Sharon Lewis, our friends with 1,000 Trails. And they will let you know how you can do this to fit your lifestyle and to fit your budget.
That's right.
There's a lot of different ways to go, and you can still camp here for 20 bucks a night.
And why would you not do that?
That's right. That's right. So with that, if you've enjoyed the video today, leave us a thumbs up. We sure appreciate it. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, please subscribe and ring that notification bell so you'll know when every one of our new videos come out.
And as always, thank you for following us as we follow the moon.
Thanks for watching today.
If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel.
And be sure to ring the notification bell so you'll know when new videos come out.
Don't forget to follow us on social media too.